Yo, what's up, 2K community? What's up, YouTube? This is 2Kicks coming in the day after Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We got a new shoe, not in the game, unfortunately, but we do have the new Puma Hali 1. I have gone in and tried to create a custom Puma Hali 1, so I'm going to show you all how to make that. So let's go. Here we go. Puma. What you want to do is you want to come down, scroll through all those All Pro Nitros that you made, of course, all those PEs that you made after 2Kicks. You want to come over to the Puma Court Rider. This is the base shoe that you're going to want to use. At least it's the one that I found that was closest in the overall kind of silhouette of the Hali 1 that Tyrese Halliburton wore last night in the unbelievable Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We're going to start with this. So let me back out and show you the one that I have already created. Let's get through all of these. Oh, wait. I missed it. Where'd it go? There we go. This is called the Hibiscus colorway. For those of you that don't know, hibiscus is a type of plant. I actually have some of it in my front yard. Can make some tea out of it. So, yeah, the first layer is going to be the kind of the toe area. Here you go. Kind of a light, definitely a light pink. I don't think I changed any of the materials on any of this. Again, a lot of this is going to be approximate because this first time I think anybody saw this shoe was yesterday in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. 2025 NBA Finals for those of you watching this a while from now. Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton continues his amazing run in the NBA Finals. I gotta be honest with y'all. Not sure if everybody out there is a Pacers fan, but I am. I love these guys. I love what they're doing. I love how they get up and down the court, score just a ton all the time. I love their resilience, the way they can come back. They're never out of it. I love it that they're from a small market. I think a lot of us NBA fans have seen a lot of LA and Boston, and hey, don't get me wrong, I love an LA-Boston matchup in the finals. But it is good to see some new blood get in there. I love seeing Shea. He's an amazing player. I love seeing Tyrese. These new kids are amazing. So, yeah, I gotta be honest. I've never designed this this version of a Puma before. I'll be on I don't even know what the name. I think it's a Court Rider. I've never designed this before, so I don't know exactly which layer is which. That's why I'm trying to go back and I can obviously tell where the tongue is, but some of the, where it says underlay, so on and so forth. I forget where all that's at. Give you the lining. You know, this is not obviously, it's certainly not exact to the Puma Hali 1 that Tyrese Halliburton debuted last night, but it's, you know, it's pretty close. I thought, especially with the kind of like the toe cap that the Court Rider gives you here, the two different colors that you could put on the toe cap. I thought that made it a good option. I also thought the midsole and outsole was, you know, kind of a fairly close representation for the way that Hali 1 looks. A couple of you in the comments have mentioned, hey, 2K ought to hire you to do some of this in their game. Hey, man, and you all know some Ronnie 2K or any of the higher ups in the 2K community, pass my name their way. I would love to be involved with the game at some level. This is what I do. I love getting on here and being creative. I think I'm kind of an artist at heart, and yeah, this is what I love doing. This is probably the one part of this shoe that is a little, but not quite, you know, as close to the Hali 1. It definitely has this piece that comes way out to the side of the shoe, which is definitely a little bit different. But, you know, it's not going to be perfect, obviously, until we get the actual shoe scanned into the game. How much would we all go crazy if 2K actually ran a surprise update and dropped the Puma Hali 1 into the game in the midst of the NBA Finals? I feel like that would be, I don't know. Would we be greedy if we were asking for that? Maybe. But I think 2K could deliver that. I mean, shoot, Tyrese Halliburton goes on and Pacers win in the NBA Finals. This guy could be the next cover of 2K. 2K, you could get an inside track on getting his shoe in the game way before it ever hits the markets. Puma, you ought to make that happen. Drive the hype up. Just send me a cut of whatever the profits are. So I'm sure there'll be some other guys out there that are doing some different versions. You know, maybe their own models out there that might be a little bit closer to the Hali 1. The only thing is, if you are going to try to equip Tyrese Halliburton with this in the game, it has to be a Puma sneaker. You cannot use something else. You got to use a Puma. So this was what I thought was probably the closest to the Hali 1 among the models of different models of Pumas that are already in the game. So, hey, please leave a like if you do like it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you all for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the love. Thanks for stopping back in. See you later.